And once again, we're seeing a change in the conditions across Trinidad and Tobago. Today, we've seen quite a bit of cloudiness and some of those showers, and we could be seeing more of that as we go over the next couple of days. So let's take a look then at what's been happening. In terms of the satellite imagery, we have been seeing quite a bit of those clouds developing, pushing in from the Guyanas, pushing into the Windward Islands as well. And that pocket of moisture tied into a trough will likely bring a lot more instability over the next couple of days. So at least for tonight, then it will be partly cloudy. We'll be seeing one or two of those showers coming through. And for the most part, most of those showers should be on the light to moderate side. But come tomorrow, a few of those showers could turn on the heavy side, particularly towards late Thursday and going into Friday. And there's still the medium chance of an isolated thunderstorm as we get towards Friday, in particular for Trinidad, less so for Tobago. But once you get into Saturday, I think as we get Saturday, all of those cloudiness and the showers will eventually fade. We should be seeing some brighter weather by Sunday. So what does this mean temperature-wise? Well, for tonight, we are looking at lows of 22 degrees Celsius. Some of those are sheltered areas, 23 degrees Celsius likely for the rest of Trinidad, mostly 24 degrees Celsius for Tobago. And at least for tomorrow, looking at highs of 30 degrees Celsius. Now, for fisherfolk as well as mariners, they have been seeing that change offshore. Those winds have been pushing in. Also, we're seeing those northerly swells affecting eastern areas of the country, particularly out towards the Atlantic. So through the Atlantic Ocean, we'll see waves of 2.5 to 3 meters. So it could turn occasionally choppy out there, as well as for the Caribbean, looking at waves of 2 to 2.5 meters for the most part. So if you are heading out, just be mindful about that, as well as those winds that will be coming in from the northeast at 15 to 20 knots. So still, a few whitecaps and some sea spray is expected. Now, of course, the rest of the Caribbean, especially for the northern Leeward Islands, there has been pretty much fair weather, and that will continue for Antigua, St. Kitts, as well as Dominica. Only one or two passing showers are likely by the time you get to the end of the week on a Friday. But further towards the west, we do have a frontal system, and that frontal system is just draped across Hispaniola into the Dominican Republic, Haiti, as well as into Jamaica. So along that front, there have been a few showers, and there is a possibility of one or two of those showers turning heavy, but all the while, there will also be some gusty winds. So for Jamaica, Kingston in a particular, it will be breezy, also quite cloudy, maybe just a few showers turning on the heavy, moderate side, especially across the hillsides of Jamaica, and they're looking for a high of 30 degrees Celsius. For Port-au-Prince and Santo Domingo, generally cloudy. A lot of the showers are pushing through, will likely bring some spells of rain as well, and the isolated thunderstorms still expected across the hillsides of Hispaniola. So it seems as though for the most part, as we go through this dry season, we're in the middle of the dry season, which is March, typically the driest month of the year. But first in Trinidad and Tobago, we'll continue to see some wet conditions, at least for the next couple of days. So that's your forecast, and that's it from me.